This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's had a great night. Ready for a great day. Let's see what the markets have done overnight, shall we? Yep. I don't know. This is maybe more than it looks like. Looks like our low was 85.75 on ES. And our high just recently here, matter of fact, right now at 02. So 75 to 02. That's a 27-point range. That's a pretty nice range, actually. NQ 680. 680 is the low. High looks to be about 762. About 82 points in range. Kappa, inside day so far. About 120 ticks of range. Gold trying to rise back up. Almost 20 points in range there. Ultra bond looking kind of only about half a point in range. 11. No, actually, it's only. It's only 11 ticks. No, not. Yeah, 11 ticks. It's only half a point. Crude falling. Oh no, it's actually bouncing. Yeah, 85 ticks in range. Natural gas falling. And Bitcoin fell big yesterday, back up to 67K. So that's the way sit standing, whatever body posture you're choosing to take. Try and see how we can finish out the week. News today. Canadian retail sales coming up in less than 30 minutes. U.S. durable goods report. Fed speaker at 9:20. And 10 o'clock University of Michigan sentiment final. So we got some news. Seen yesterday, we had a huge sell-off. Hit those all-time highs and just dropped 68 on ES all the way down to 73. So almost a 100-point drop on ES. NQ had a 370-point drop. It was a bloodbath. We'll see how we trade today. Falling right now. Not afraid of falling. Still falling. Tries to pop a little bit. ATR under 2. Saved you all from a sneeze of doom. Back down. Where's everybody this morning? Wake up. It's Friday. Might see lower volume today. Probably people were already heading out for the holiday weekend. We'll see. Looking for our first opportunity. Good morning, G-Man. I can make you blue again. When you snapped at me last week, I took it away. Yeah. You should be blue now. I'll have a blue G-Man. Oh. Still falling. So, falling down. In case anybody didn't hear, Apex extended their sale, which I'm sure no one's really shocked about. Seems I need to edit Nightbot here for a second. There we go. Hanging here at 741. Morning, Moxie. This is their longest 90% sale in a while, Moxie. I think this is partly in the reaction. I think they did it originally to match what Topstep was doing with Topstep X, and Bulenox was price matching Topstep. And now I think they did it because of the controversies going on. Still falling. Still falling. I feel like this is the same thing as yesterday, although, I mean, we are giving back here. It's about 25 points since the top of the hour in the last 20 minutes. Was at the high day, so, I mean, could just be taking a breath. Or it could just be, ooh, that's a volume spike. Let's see what it does. Still not giving me a trigger. Taking a long there. Where's my, oh, I didn't adjust my stop. So it's, there we go. Adjust the ATM then. Keep our stop there at the low, which is about 4 points actually. Gonna take it off the table there. 3 points. See, I saw it was gonna pull back there. I'll start the day off with a win. Small win, but a win nonetheless. Morning, Chris. How are you? That blue candle's kind of interesting to me, but we'll see what it does. Oh yeah, good point. News in 5 minutes. Start spreading the news. We're trading today. Man, I'm glad I didn't take that blue. That would have been bad. Bad to the bone. Bad. As we're dropping. Are we ready for news? Durable goods, I think. Durable goods. It'll pop. Pop, pop, pop. Getting real shaky there right before the news. Why am I just looking at the screen? There we go. Whoosh. Everything whooshed. Gold whooshed. Dow whooshed. Yes whooshed. NQ whooshed. Looks like NQ's trying to bounce back up. Big old bounce too. I thought about taking that blue candle. I should have. Obviously, although it's still not like convincing me that it wants to continue. So rising up. Whoa. Okay. Now it's convinced. It convinced me. Of course, it's too late, but it convinced me. Nice job, G-Man. Morning, Nico. How you doing? Risen back up. We're at high day. No, we're not. I lied. High day is 762. Close to high day. One win so far, Chris. Small win, 3 points. I should have taken this, but I didn't. But yeah, I was thinking it might be a slow day. Although we do have more news coming up at 10 Eastern. University of Michigan sentiment. It usually moves the market a bit. Little volume spike there. Sure where these sneezes are coming from this morning. Nice, G-Man. Yep, slowly grinding up. Grinding. Pulling back a bit. Pulling back. and continuing up. Back down again. 772. Hanging around this area now. Dow's moving up. ES moving up. Gold looks all weird over there. I want to thank everyone for being here today. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment to gore that like button. Let YouTube know you like the stream, like the channel, like me. I would appreciate it. Feel free to join us in the chat. Questions and comments are always welcome. Watching in Hemmett Hall around 770. Crude's coming down. Everyone's quiet this morning. Who's got weekend plans? There's the fall. That was a nice little pattern. I'm not sure why I didn't grab that purple. Look at that. Just hit an 11-point target on Topstep. No idea why it was 11 points. I just put a target randomly. Another nice push down. It's a good thing I don't eat chocolate anymore. Wow, yeah, look at that move on cocoa. Oh. It'll rise back up again. Well, 9 minutes till the top of the hour. 39 minutes till the bell. Sedated right now. A little bit. Well, maybe. I can't really say that. Purple candle. I'm going to take that. See what we get here. See if it continues to drop. Dropping down low at the rooster crow. Good morning, John DeFore, and how are you? Ouch. Well, RJ will be happy. He's a Jays fan. Did you enjoy yourself, though, even though they lost? Out. Oh, I did hear about that, about a power outage. Taking it off there. Nice win. 4.25 points. Racking them up. Yes, they do. Amazing start to the season. I could have held for the full, but that's okay. Oh yeah, Seager hit a home run right into the first row of the outfield seats and knocked nachos and hot dogs out of a fan's hand. Yeah, nachos and hot dogs came raining down onto the warning track. So 2 for 2 in the blue sky account today. Small wins though. We've only gotten a little over 7 points, but that's okay. They say that small wins add up too. That's amazing, John. But the problem there is, John, uh, you're not going to be allowed to. I mean, are you doing an eval or a funded account on Apex? Remember, Apex doesn't like full automation. You're fine if it's an eval, but Apex has gotten really strict. They've kind of lost their mind recently. Nice rise off that blue candle there. Would have been 10 points. Yeah, they don't want automation at all unless you're setting your targets and like it doesn't. They don't mind if it enters your trade for you, but you're supposed to set your own target and stop manually. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want you to be disappointed if you start with Apex and end up getting them up in your business and all that. Apex is falling on my list of top firms. A year ago or so, I probably would put them number 1, and now I have them at number 4. Coming back up here, 7:55, top of the hour. Blue Sky, Bulenox, Topstep off the top of my head are in the trade. But Blue Sky, Topstep, Bulenox all allow them, and they're my top three. Overall for everything. Still continuing to rise up. Yeah, at this point, after seeing the way John treated Matt LaRocco, John Skelton or whatever his name is, treated Matt LaRocco, calling him an outright scammer. When I know Matt and his integrity, just really puts a bad taste in my mouth. Matt LaRocco, you know Matt, the guy that I guess in that other Discord that's coded that other thing. I believe you praised him once. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was pretty sure you knew who he was. Yeah, it's posted on the Discord, Rad. They accused Matt and his son were both trading different accounts and all that. Their own accounts, and Apex accused Matt of being one person trading two accounts. Blah blah blah. Matt's been he's trying to prove it. He was that was in an unofficial Discord, not even an Apex official Discord. And hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. And he started yelling at Matt. I know exactly what you're talking about. All support knows the situation as well. You are literally here again now, and the last few days straight again, breaching contract by your online behavior. This matter is settled. You'll be removed from all groups and from Apex. At moderators, remove and ban this member. And there's another on Twitter. Apparently, he starts going off about someone posted something negative, and he says this all stops right now. Follow the rules and all codes of conduct in this room and every other room, or your account will be closed and balance is forfeited, and of course your pending request will be denied right now. Starting this moment, mods and staff immediately ban anyone from this room starting crap and drama. We all know that most of this is spies from competitors and outside drama being spread. Apex pays and is paid more than anyone ever, and all you got to do is look all over social media to see people freaking out about getting paid early. This ends now, and have my permission, authority, and directive to lay the hammer down. There will not be second chances anymore. This ends now. And we're falling down to 752. I guess Matt posted the screenshot on the Discord. Still falling down to 750. Couple of cool purples there on the 30-second. I keep focusing on the 15, and my goal is really to focus on both. So my opinion is that Apex got embarrassed by getting, the people that were playing them and MyFundedFutures calling them out on it as well. So Apex got embarrassed, and now they're totally overreacting, and now everyone's guilty until proven innocent. And of course, if you raise the stake, oh yeah, John also said, that's also on the Discord, that if you do not trade your PA while waiting for a payout, that makes you look guilty. So if you're waiting for your payout to be approved and you decide not to trade because you just don't want to end up accidentally losing the money you're waiting on the payout for, that according to John makes you look like you have something to hide, that you're guilty. So all of this stuff coming out right now is continuing to push Apex down in my mind. Yeah. Apparently you don't spend enough time on my Discord, Red. But yeah, to outright call Matt a scammer over this, when I've known Matt now for like 2.5 years. He is an overall good guy. He has always sung Apex's praises. He was one of their biggest supporters. And to do this to him is really, Matt's totally gotten rid of Apex. He's moved on to Blue Sky and somebody else, Topstep, I think. I forget. There's like two or three companies. I know he told me he got a Blue Sky account, and he's done with Apex. It's in the general area, but you're probably just better to search by Matt's name, because the Discord's really been hopping, so you would have to scroll back a couple of days to search Matt's name. You'll see all the stuff that's been popping. There we go, popping up. We are about 20 minutes till the bell. That pop didn't go far. Second blue. I like the second blue if it holds. Looks like it is, maybe. Oh, now it's red. That didn't hold. How you doing, Ace? Good morning. Reminder, folks, there will be no streams on Monday because of the holiday. Our next stream will be Tuesday. Great question. Who are they price matching? David, honestly, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder, G-Man. Hey, K-pop, have a great last day of school. Congratulations for making it through the year. All the bigger and better things. David, I don't know if it's still lifetime. I know the end of day sale is lifetime, but I don't know if this one is the intraday. Awesome. I love smiles. Fortunately, that's not something they tell us in the dashboard, whether it's lifetime or first month. I'm gonna assume it's. I don't know. I shouldn't assume. I always need someone to sign up and tell me what it is, and I forgot to ask this time. Hey, Cossack. Sorry about that, David. I need to start asking people that question because obviously I can't sign up for every sale. Morning, RJ. Hangover gone? There we go. There's a boom shakalaka. Ooh, that fizzle. Faux shizzle. Stopped out. So 15 minutes till the bell. Falling back down. Hey Rod, how you doing? Yeah, it is. All right, we're always glad to have you here. All right, good luck, Ace. You've got to have an ace in the short. As usual, the market is bending to ace trades as well. Yep, back up to ace's entry. Kind of choppy here in the last few. All right. Your CM. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a Fed speaker speaking. Got a Fed speaker speaking. Dipping Dots. Pop. We'll try the pop. I'm feeling froggy. Pop's not going yet. Nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. Take it there. I thought I was going to take it there. Why didn't it? Oh, well, hey, it didn't close out the trade like I wanted to, so I stayed in, and I'm going to get my target. There we go. 6.25 points. 25 ticks. Boom. Thank you, Mr. Waller. Thank you, Ace. Yeah, Waller's talking about neutral rate and things like that and stuff that I have no clue about. David Snyder, if you're still here, well, Moxie should Moxie just confirmed that the Bulenox is lifetime. Got back up to 57, pulls back a little bit. You're welcome. Hey, Cossack, I'm not sure if you've seen or not, but we have a special bond trading channel on the Discord now. Popping up. Yeah, the bond traders from CFT didn't have a home anymore. So they came over to MightyOxTrading and we made them a channel. Wow, look at this. 2-minute warning. Look at that move up with 2 minutes to go. I think NQ might be too. Let's look. NQ is 10 points away from its high. 5 points away. 3 points away. 2 points away. Ooh. Wow, whoosh. Whooshy whoosh. So got up to 770, dropped like a rock to 33. Bounces. Gear done. So we're whooshing, now we're a little bit sideways, trying to decide where it wants to go. Gold's heading up nicely. Crude's heading up nicely. That's weird. The chat disappeared on my phone. Ace is long. Oh, he's already got his 2 on that. Nice rise up. New high day on NQ. Will Ace get his runner? Nice job, Ace. Great job for a Friday. News, no. Remember, we have news at the top of the hour. Short. Come on, drop. I command you, drop. You're not listening to my command. Drop. I don't think it's going to drop. I'm out. 10 ticks there, 10 ticks, $50. I should have stayed in. It just didn't seem like it wanted to go, but now it went. That's okay. I would have got my 10 points. That's okay. I have to just start staying in for better or for worse, but that's okay. I keep saying that's okay because that's okay. Did RJ just said that he's invading America? Nice pop. Yes, yes, we are. Now you got to go out each day and stare at random vehicles. Truck, car, motor scooter, delivery van. Well, Ace, just tell everyone they need to go out and play and not to come back until the street lights turn on. Push them back up to 764. I think we're almost back up to highs. The high was 777. New high day on NQ. Pulling back a little bit. Pulling back. Jack, will it do it again? 787 new high. Let's see if it drops. It did drop. Grabbed 150 on Topstep. And bounces. Still trying to come down. Boom. Just took another trade on Topstep. I need to start taking on Blue Sky. Oh. Nice fall here. So once again, reached a high and then whoosh. I'm going to make whoosh shirts. I'm going to work on that this weekend. Everyone was so shocked about no streetlights that the chat died. We have news in 10 minutes. Don't forget about it. University of Michigan sentiment. Hanging around 750. Can it go back up? Can it take us higher? pushing down. Continuing to drop down low. Let the rooster crow. In case y'all haven't noticed, for those of you that are on the Discord or even not on the Discord, but it should be, we now have a bot on the Discord that reminds people of economic events 5 minutes before, and you can even get an alert if you opt in to be told about these various news events 5 minutes before they happen. Yep. We here at MightyOxTrading Discord aim to please. We want to be a helpful part of your trading journey. It's a Forex-based prop firm, G-Man. The biggest Forex-based prop firm. Guess who's back from the bus? Okay, there. I like that one. Oh, you do need to congratulate Ace for making it through the school year without accidentally putting the kid out to the curb and putting the trash on the school bus. Oh, there's the news. New high day. No, not new high day. I lie. I lied again. But wow, now it might be. What was our high? No, I'm wrong. Again, 787 is the high. We're not quite there yet. Getting there though. That's a spike. Whoosh. Now it's a high day. If I say it enough, it eventually will happen. Nice, G-Man. He's trying to hit 18.8. Be a freaking amazing if this runs all day and it ends up like yesterday never happened. Yesterday, all our troubles seem so far away. Took the short there. Try to fade this a bit. There we go, 10 points. Perfect. Nice, G-Man. I have 5 wins, 1 loss today. Now we're leveling out again, 775. Remember, next stream is not until Tuesday because of the holiday Monday. Are y'all going to miss me? Almost 96 hours without a stream. It's open till noon, Cossack, but the volume will be absolute crap. Nice bounce. It's going to make that run for 800 again. There it is. Wow. So next Thursday and Friday, both John and RJ won't be here. Ace, you're going to have to pick up the slack. And rejects off 800 perfectly, back down by 20. Thought about taking a short there. I should have. John, will we be back in the evening on Tuesday for the podcast that Burl, CFT, and myself are doing? Burl Investments, aka John Burl, Canadian futures trader, and myself will be doing the reemergence of John's podcast called Just Swinging It, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitter Spaces. Well, I will be making up a graphic over the weekend for it, yes. trading, prop firms, anything else might come up with, investments maybe, but mostly trading and props. Maybe some algo talk. Honestly, I don't know. CFT and Burl were hashing this all out on my Discord, and then all of a sudden I got an invitation. So it was like, sure, I'll be there. Boom. Pops back up to 802. Went okay. It's interesting. I'll be doing a video on it sometime, probably over the weekend, to be released next week. Ugh. The major thing on my agenda for the weekend is to finally force myself to sit here and figure out a, a template or a design of how I want to do prop firm reviews, so I can start banging out reviews of all the props, but in a way that is systematic, that they don't all look different. Short on that purple candle there. See if this drops for me. Drop it down low, let the rooster crow. I said that already. It's from a song by the Lax. If you like a little country and like a little rap, you should check out the Lax. Yep, this is going to stop me out. That didn't work. $805 new high. And look at this run. Run, run, NQ. Santa's gonna take you to town. Purple. Morning, Jamari. That's really good, actually. Jamari, that you could tell that about yourself, and you were able to adjust your trading today to do that. Consider that a win for yourself, my friend. Still heading up. There's a drop. Short on that purple. It was a bigger purple. Shouldn't have taken it. I like them when they're small. Let's see. There we go. There's a smaller purple. Come on down. Yeah, you see it's kind of messing with the same area it bounced here. See if it breaks. There it broke for a second. Ouch. Broke for a real quick second and bounced. Out. Took the loss. Giving back now. Oh, fucking A. Give me a big. Give me a min. It's a multi-step process. Heard the what? No, that had nothing to do with you. And wow, I did not realize that even came across, but no, that had nothing to do with you. That was a message I got from somebody about something totally unrelated to trading. RJ has agreed to mic up at a later date. We will have to schedule that sometime. Give me a second. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, Colin. Hello? Oh wait. Oh, sorry guys. Oh.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Test, test.
You're there?
Okay. Why the mic now? No reason, RJ. Just I'm done trading, and I want to give Ox a break so he can make some money. He's much better off mic trading wise. I think most people would be. So yeah, I'm just seeing, since we got the big dump yesterday, I don't even know the reason for that, but so I'm thinking we get a big, maybe not a big reversal, but I haven't even run any numbers. I think somebody might have been RJ, but said 18, that's doable. Now if we get 15, that's 20 points up, so that's doable. We're almost there. So I just took longs today, bunch of them, 95, retested 95, 99.00, that area. So seemed to work a little bit. Keep it simple. 18, yeah, there you go. How'd you get 18? Was it a fib?
My mom always told me it's not nice to fib.
Well, we got overnight high was basically 0575, right? I think. Fib, yep. So it's running now. Fakes long, fakes short. Got the news at 7 or 10, which was pretty good. Michigan, blah, blah, blah. Pumped it and then pull back and then retest, 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 and breakout. So I was looking at something interesting yesterday. I always look for other traders, even poker players. It's sort of the same mentally, you know. So some of those guys are pretty sharp. And I looked at this guy, Negranu is his last name. I think he's like number 7 all time in purses. Obviously, that's public. So, you know, the big games. So I'm sure lots of people have beaten that, but you don't know what those purses are. But he was talking about a lot of things that I see in trading. It was pretty cool. It's over on X. Probably look him up. But one of the things he was talking about is, you know, in poker, you can be sort of a medium player, but you can make a ton of money. Or he could be like him, number 7 player. But if he's playing at a table where the top 6 people are that are ahead of him, he's not going to win. So, you know, if you're a medium player, you don't want to be playing at that table. You want to be playing at a table with much lower rate, you know, rated or players. I guess they rate them in poker, and it's sort of the same with trading. You know, most, if not all, strategies are known. So, you know, if it's a liquid market and it's a certain strategy, I mean, and you're coming in trying to trade it against the best of the best, that might not work. So I posted something today, which, yeah, rounders. That's awesome. He mentioned rounders as well, and where the guy was eating a cookie, and that was his tell, and that's why he took him down. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find my post. But he said a lot of things. But, you know, figuring out the game that you want to play, you know, coming in and trading, you know, ES and trading against maybe the high frequency traders, you know, that'll never work because you don't have the, well, I'm just looking at it for me. I don't have the computer hardware. I don't, you know. So specialize in a niche or niche that perhaps has a lot of risk or is too hard to work with and be the best there. So, you know, what he means by that is figure something out that works. It may, and you don't want to be doing sort of trading against the the Goldman Sachses of the world. You don't want to be doing their trades or against those people. So I don't know what that is, but what I'm doing seems to work. So everyone just has to figure it out. So what it might not be ES, it might be Cocoa, it might be another bond. Someone was talking about bonds today. So the competition's less, and then you can trade against maybe it's different time frames. I don't know. Just got to figure it out. What works for you? But I thought that was pretty interesting. But that's what I do all the time. I find there was also a hedge fund guy there, and he was talking about billionaire, and he's hired people, smart people, and they figure out edges. And what he's saying is that edges are very subtle. It's like you're not going to find, oh yeah, I just put my contracts there and then I got 20 points in 2 seconds. It's just not that simple. They're subtle. So you have to figure out the subtleties of the edges, especially in the big liquid markets, trading against the best of the best. So he employs all these people. I know Cohen did the same thing, and they find new edges because edges, by the very definition, because it's an edge, people trade it and then it goes away. So kind of interesting. So yeah, I mean, I can't continually learn from people like that. Just by listening to them, seeing what they're doing. I mean, it's nothing close to what I'm doing, but they're billionaires. But it's interesting, and I learn, and that's the whole thing. Got to keep learning. Yeah, Jim Simmons. That's it. Good call, Caustic. The speech by John Tororo to Matt Da on sums up. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Is that in Grounders? Go back and look at that one. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Damon, yeah. Matt Damon, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, they got their servers right next to the exchange, but they're doing the high frequency real fast. Can't lose. They go to the front of the line. They pay for that order flow. Not even in the same league. And I don't trade that way. Like I said, I was buying 95, 96, buying 99 and 00. Right at the open, 00. Because the market's slamming down, and you just put an order in there, or you just push market, and it works. The reversals. Market volume spikes. We had one went up to the first time it hit the 09 half. Huge spike. 9 or 10,000 contracts, and it fades nicely. I get to 5. That's it. I didn't take it, but I took longs. I think I've explained that before. I just look one direction most of the time because I can get good entries and get out, look for another one. It's just incredibly difficult to go both sides, both ways. But for me. Yeah, he's a pretty smart guy, Jim Simmons. And I don't even know what he did. Win rate's only 51%. Yeah, another thing which brings up that point is cutting losses, which Negreanu spent time with. His way of talking about it, he said, you could have the best hand. So, and the game they play is they get dealt 2 cards, and then where they flip. Yeah, they turn cards up, and then it's the best hand after that. So you could have two aces, which is the best hand. But then, what gets flipped there could be a straight, or could be another hand that would beat two aces. So you bet heavy on the two aces, and then you have to be able to see what's there that can beat you, and you don't want to. You got to cash out of your losses of your hand, because if the odds shift, you could lose a lot more than what you have down there if you keep betting. So trading's a little different because we don't bet. They have to bet first, and then they bet on every round, and cards can change. We bet, and we can add, of course, but before. So that you just wait for your setup, and then you bet. And then if it's not going the way you want it to, the options are stay in it, add, or get out. That's all you can do. And by the way, it's going to be a losing hand anyway. And if you add that, you're adding to losers, and those are going to be losing. So, the only way you can blow yourself up is by staying into a hand where you're losing. And, it can be like, you can get dealt two aces and you can still lose because the market just moves and we can't predict it.
I don't think the stream could handle two aces. Oh wait.
Yeah, one ace is enough, but he's very special. It's a special ace. Yeah, that's what he said. Once it gets known, everyone does it, and then it's no longer. Wasn't Markov the guy that counted cards?
Order filled.
Sorry, guys.
What's that?
I just entered an order, so everybody heard order filled. So everyone's probably checking their software.
No worries. I didn't hear it, but Ed Thorpe, yeah. Markov. Okay. I read about him, but I can't remember. A lot of names.
That's a stop. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, those guys, they're trading such large size that they have to think about getting in and getting out and where, and they don't want to affect the market. If you're trading, like as he said in this piece, 200 shares, you're not going to affect, Apple. But if you're trading 200,000 or Buffett size, whatever he's trading, 200 million, you affect price. So you have to be careful of that. I don't think we have that issue here. But that's our advantage. We can get in and out very quickly, whereas the bigger players cannot. So it's a big advantage. Be nimble.
There we go. Come on, pop for me. Ah.
There you go. You long?
Yeah.
Good. Just popped.
And dropped.
Yeah, another thing you talked about is why am I losing? You know, because you can lose for lots of different reasons, especially in cars. But trading, you know, are my decisions not good, or is it bad luck? Yeah, drawdowns are tough. Very, very tough. He talked about mental game. Don't focus on the result. If you focus on the result, you're focusing on the wrong thing. Focus on making the best possible decisions as you're trading. So you may win or lose, but you're trying to do your best if you're just focusing there. So you get the edge, risk management, execute well, and manage drawdowns. That's kind of it, right?
Stop filled.
Stopped out on that trade.
Thanks, JJR. Yeah, I mean, beginner's luck. I never had that, but some people do get that. So then they kind of confuse luck with being good. And that gets dangerous. I just think if you focus on the losing part, you know, and sort of forget the winning, don't get into the trap of counting dollars. Just focus on your decisions and not losing or you know, limiting the losses. That's a better way to look at it.
Order filled.
You know, when to take the loss, how to take it, how much, all that stuff. And that'll get your entries better. See, I look at this as it's got to go down to go back up. So at some point it's going to stop here and go back up. And maybe that's 05 here. Yeah, or I just look to the left. 04 is where 03, 04, 02. But there we go, 05. See if it pops. If you do 05, you can put a stop there at 04 quarter, and it's pretty good. So it's a pretty tight stop. 04 half. Yeah, 04 quarter, right below that. This is on ES. I use fibs. So after a move like we had yesterday, I'll throw a fib on it to see, or yeah, I'll throw a fib on there to see how far
Order
back
filled.
it can go. That was a big move, so you know, probably not going to get 50%, but maybe we get 40%, something like that, or 23%, whatever the first fib is. Also, after a news event, CPI, FOMC, NFP, you know, let's say we move down, then I'll put a fib on it to see that will retrace 50, 60% usually. Or if it goes up, then I'll put the fib on the other side. So I use them that way after big moves. You know, because you could fib to death. You know, you can say, oh, 10-point move, it's going up 5, or 15-point move, it's going down 7. It generally works, but I like it for bigger moves. So we got 4.5 to 9.5 if it works here. So I counted low. Not that I got that low, but if I got anywhere between 5 and 6, I'd be happy on this one. And then, you know, I count 5 from the low, so 4.5 to 9.5. And if it goes a little further, that's fine. But I've been, you know, counting 5 from my entry, and it'll go 5 from the bottom, and so many times it just comes right back. So, because I don't really know what direction this is. Is it going back up, or is it just a pull back to go further down? But if I can get 5 in here, there's 9. So that's probably good enough. Yeah, 4 points. You know, or I can be stubborn and stay in it. But, you know, as it goes up, you know, waiting for, you know, from 9, waiting for the extra 2 ticks, you know, the likelihood of getting those and the risk of losing because it'll go all the way back, could go all the way back down. It just seems like get out, you know. So there, just pull back a little bit, and then we got the 5 and more. But
Nice rise up.
here it is.
For 48 on what, Cossack? I mean, 848?
In Q.
You mean 848, right? Okay, I was very confused for a second.
Don't want to confuse Ox. So I'm in this, you know, we got to 12, and the high is 13.5, I think. It's on ES, 13.5. And that 13.5, then we got a 13, which dumped it and dumped it. We got all the way down to 4.5. So is it going to go retest 13.5, or is it going to be a lower high? Is it going to poke it, or is it just going to blast through? That's all it can do. So, and then we trade it. So by the dips, if you want to get long. You know, I just sort of look at what it has done to not predict what it will or can do, but you know, I know it can get all the way back to 13 or break it. So 13.5. Buy those little dips. We got one at 11. We got one at before that at 8. Yeah, overnight high 5 or 575. So there's probably why it stopped there. Good call. Might pull back.
And Q just about at its highs, trying to go higher. Maybe not.
Tends to do that, RJ. Breaks out, pulls back to the breakout point.
Order filled.
See if I'd looked at my 5-minute, it's right there.
Nothing more.
Stop filled.
And up we go. So we got a little poke. We poked 13.5 to 14. Is it going to keep going? And as Ox would say, whoosh. Or looks like it will. You know, so if you're long 05 and you're still in it, you made 9. $18 is looking good. Very nice. So that's basically 94.75 was the low down there. Or was it 94.5? Well, it's 20 up. Yeah. Doesn't matter now. It's 20 up. And there's 10 up if you got in at 5. So nice, nicely done.
Why did you take your drawdown so low, JJ?
Now it's just steaming up. 18's in trouble there. We got 17. Not quite 8. Man, we could retest the entire downward move. Huh? I'm sure there's lots of stops up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18's done. Good call. Anything within 3 ticks, I consider done. Because waiting for the 2 ticks, we're at 17.5 high, and have it drop 5 points. I've done that too many times. So you're not trading Sunday, Ox?
I mean, Sunday evening.
Yeah,
I may
because we
look.
got
I may look at NKD in the evening. That's probably it.
Asia and London.
Yeah.
They're both open, right?
Yeah, I might look at it.
Unless I don't think they have Memorial Day. That's your midnight run, though. Thanks for letting me on.
No problem. And we have reached the top of the hour. Do I thank everyone for joining me today? Of course, we will be back on Tuesday. Don't forget about me in those 3 days.
We'll be pinging you constantly.
Have yourself.
What do you think about this?
Have yourselves a great weekend. Remember why the weekend's the holiday, the real reason for the holiday. And we will see you here Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. Have a great weekend, all. Bye.
Thanks, Ox.
Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.